Listen, if I'm going to buy something for 2,600, that is just so people can say it looks nice. In any kind of handbag, Gucci, then why am I gonna buy a coffee machine, guys? Come on, know your people, know your crowd. I will never buy useless things. I'm not that kind of girl. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is really a short video. Like, I just wanted to give you an update of what's happening with the kitchen. I told you that I would take you all the way, and true to my word, I am taking you guys all the way through the bad, the good. We are going to start discussing how much each thing costs. The reason being is that people do come and ask me, oh, you know, but hopefully this is okay with everyone and that it doesn't discourage anyone. This is unattainable. I will also explain to you how I've managed to come up with the money, or how I've managed to budget, if that makes any difference, or it makes it easier for other people. Because sometimes I don't want to throw numbers like Ndinemari. I don't want to make it look like we're not doing the same hustle, or we're not in the same struggle. We are. It's just that sometimes I decide to do things a bit differently, or we decide to do things differently better, because I'm not by myself, guys. Sometimes I actually have a husband that is so supportive, that works so hard to make sure that my dreams are realized. So I'm really grateful for my husband, guys. My husband listens to the little things that I request. He didn't want a black kitchen, that's one thing for sure. And actually, now that we've gone to warmer colors, lighter colors, I think he's so happy, because he was very quiet. He was gonna allow me to have a black kitchen, guy. Just because he loves me. You're so sweet. My husband will do anything for me, guys. He'll do anything for me. And because of that, I was going to have a black kitchen. The work that's been done so far, it's in preparation of the installation of the kitchen. We've been struggling with choosing a color, guys. I was going to go for a color called Kalapana, but after seeing some of the work that's been done with the Kalapana, I thought, okay, let me do black because of the slab that we'd selected. But again, when I saw some of the way the black kitchens are done, they were not looking really, really nice. So we're back on the drawing board. We're now looking for lighter colors. I don't want a white kitchen. I really don't like white as, for a kitchen. So we're back on the drawing board with my husband. We're trying to look at other options. I think we've seen some lighter colors that we like, and hopefully we'll probably go with that. But as of now, what we've just done is the requests by the carpenter. He requested to have some changes done by the plumber and the electrician. That has been done. That has been sorted. It was done yesterday, which was Thursday. I think Thursday the 18th, or I don't know, guys. Don't ever ask me about dates. I'll never know. I just thought it was Thursday. Guys, is it just me? The pain I was feeling when I was watching this guy knock the wall. It was so painful to watch. But anyway, but it has to be done. It has to be done because there were some corrections that were necessary so that we could have our appliances all so seamlessly connected without too much hassle, and we don't want to see any wires anywhere. Our electrician is so professional, guys. If you need an electrician, call Kudzi. Kudzi is amazing. He lives in our area. He's always there when we need his help. And guys, let the good guys get the jobs for a change. These guys are excellent. It was done yesterday, 20th of March, and I'm really excited about the journey we're about to take with the kitchen, guys. I think the house is shaping up. It's one thing to see the shell of the house, but to start doing the furnishings and everything is very exciting. It means that the next time we go to a house, we'll be able to actually stay there. So I'm very excited. Even if it means I'm going to sleep on a mattress, guys, I don't care about my sofa and bed. As long as I know I'm not paying for an Airbnb, I'm so excited about that. So like what I was saying, that we have sorted out the electricals and plumbing that were required by the carpenter. So now our next phase is to do the tiling, because you can't do your kitchen without the tiling. So the tiler, who I am so excited about, guys, thank you for supporting the contractors that have worked with us. Or the tiler hasn't actually worked with us, but I know he's really good. He's worked for some prominent people, and I've seen the work that he's done, and so he's a good tiler. And someone actually sent me a message today saying, thank you so much, the guy is amazing. So he's actually actually doing work somewhere else, and he's going to start it on ours on Wednesday. So that will give us enough time to make a decision on what we want, because we'd decided on colors that probably are not suitable. So I guess by next week we should have an idea of what color we want. Once we know what color we want, we're then ordering the kitchen, and then I'm going to work through finding the kitchen equipment, like your ovens. Guys, someone quoted me 2,600 for a coffee maker that I don't need. I'm going to attach the text message here.
Unless kana makutochinja setup, but setup iyi kuti itobuda zvairi zviri so nice zvainotorecommendwa zvacho, you need that coffee maker. There's no way you can run away from it kuti zvinyatsobuda, because inongoisirwa kungonzi chete pride yekunzi makasimba, kitchen yenyu yakasimba, haisi ordinary. Otherwise vanotoisa vasitomborina need nayo.
So guys, to give a bit of context to the conversation, so I approached this gentleman who supposedly sells kitchen appliances. So I sent a message via WhatsApp asking him for some kitchen appliances. So what I did is I sent a picture of the setup, because guys, remember, I'm not really familiar with all of these inbuilt ovens and stuff like that, and I'm not going to go and pretend I've got a standalone cooker. So this is new. So the expectation was, as a sales rep for your business, you are going to obviously give me the options that are there, but also listen to what I have to say. I didn't want a coffee maker because, number one, we don't drink coffee, and the coffee maker is $2,600. What do I need it for at this moment in my life, guys? I'm not a mbinga, and even if I was, I don't drink coffee. I don't know about you guys, but I found this quite insulting, because I don't understand what he meant by, oh, are you purchasing this because of pressure? My assumption is he means peer pressure. Guys, these are modern kitchens, and some of the appliances some of us have never used. So I didn't go there pretending as if I knew everything. But what I definitely knew is I do not need a coffee machine that costs $2,600. That's one thing for sure. I could not understand how a salesperson could not take an opportunity to sell, isn't it? You are there to sell. Sell your products. Sell your products, not insult me. Guys, I was so livid. Service providers in Zim, sometimes we need to do better, guys. I'm going to do a whole video about service provision in Zimbabwe, and I think there's a lot of training that needs to go into some of these businesses that people are opening, because you want your business to carry on for years to come, that your children and your grandchildren will also run those businesses. And sometimes your businesses don't go very far because you don't get recommendations. It's about recommendations that make you go the extra mile sometimes. And this rudeness that exists amongst us, I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand. Just stay home. You understand? Just stay home. You're behind that phone, you're talking to someone who wants to order some stuff. Listen, give them a plethora of information, because they need it. They're not there. You know what I mean? I don't understand why you guys have my WhatsApp numbers. What are they for? I say kutamba ibasa. Just remember, when you're given a work phone, it's work. You've got to be professional. You're not talking to your friend here. You're talking to a customer. I don't think I'll buy material from there, if anything from there anyway. I will not name and shame the company, because I'm not even gonna lose a basarake, but I was so pissed off. Anyway, going forward, I still need to buy an oven. I think 2 ovens, a double oven, and probably like a microwave, an inbuilt microwave. And I'm looking at South Africa, because there's no way I'm going to purchase an oven for $2,000 or whatever, guys. I want a good product, but I'm not going to pay that kind of money. So I'm looking to South Africa to see if I can get some products there. And hopefully it'll be cheaper for us. If I'm going to buy something for 2,600, that is just so people can say it looks nice. Then why am I going to buy a coffee machine, guys? Come on, know your people, know your crowd. I will never buy useless things. I'm not that kind of girl. I will never. Even if my husband was a millionaire, I will never buy useless things. Read my lips. Read my lips. It's not all about showing people, guys. Sometimes life is more than that, for me. the other things. I'd rather give that money to charity, if you ask me. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I so appreciate it. I remember when I started, I had 3 followers. I had my husband, my sister, and my son. So I just want to say thank you so much. To see the family grow, I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Anyway, I just thought I'd come with this video just to give you a quick update. So guys, things had gone the wrong way last week in terms of work. I'm going to upload the video that I had made regarding the kitchen issues that we were having, but I think we're back on track, guys. Initially I thought, you know, the carpenter B was just, you know, we're going to get rid of carpenter B, but I think he managed to swim up to the surface and drown, and I really appreciate that. Some of the people have been approaching the contractors that I've used, and I just want to say thank you guys for reaching out to these guys. They're really good guys. I will never come and promote anyone that is not good at their job. If any mistakes are to happen, guys, you know, they're probably like minor, but the guys that I am referring you have done excellent work for me. I will never refer anyone that has not done work for me. If I do, I will tell you the mistakes and that they made, or their weaknesses, so that you're aware. I am very open to that. I don't want any money from anyone. No one pays me anything. It is just for me. I am happy with the recommendations that I make, because these guys deserve the work. The people who get the work are people a lot of the times, and so it would be nice for the good guys, the ones that are honest, the ones that actually know what they're doing, to get the jobs for a change.